Uromi people and the people from Edo Central in general has been calling on the government so far to please come to their aid, to come and, you know, rescue them from the hands of these kidnappers, beef up security in that area, gather up security intelligence and the rest. But unfortunately, it seems government is doing little or nothing about all of these things. Now, let's not forget, I think sometime around last year, the youth or the people of Uromi were so angry that they even accused the Onojo of Uromi to have a hand in the incessant kidnapping going on in Uromi. They took a protest to his palace. They even disobeyed his order, which I was not happy about, because in Edo we do not disobey or we do not disrespect traditional ruler, irrespective of the situation. We must learn to approach them with respect. But I mean, people who are angry, they can get into their emotions sometimes. They stood at the gate. The Onojo said they should come in. They said, no, if you cannot come outside, forget about it. The Onojo of Uromi have no choice. I don't know if you can see that video, Lakoko, so that you'll be displaying it as we are talking about it now. The Onojo of Uromi have no choice than to come out. And the moment he came out, they accused him right before his face that it seems like you have a hand in what is going on in this community. And the Onojo said, no, he's innocent. That he is not the government. He's not the governor that can deploy, he's not the government that can deploy security agencies into action. But he has done his part. Because before that time, the Onojo of Uromi has summoned traditional worshippers, the juju priest, you know, the ohembos in the neighborhood, for them to place a curse on whoever that is responsible for Fulani kidnapping and whatnot. That is what he has the power to do, which he has done as at that time. But yet the youth were so angry, they accused him of, you know, being a party to it, and he was able to clear himself, and that one passed. So the issue of Fulani activities, it has been a menace in Uromi and environment. See, we all must understand that the proximity of Uromi to Ekpoma is very close. Many of us, we have our children who are schooling in University of Ekpoma, AAU. We have sons and daughters who are working in the Irua Teaching Hospital or Tiwoha. We have people who are working at the local government secretariat in Uromi, and so on and so forth. And if the lives of the people in that houses are not protected, simply because, oh, it's Uromi now, those in Ekpoma feel unconcerned, those in Irua feel unconcerned, those in other places feel unconcerned. Before you know, when these people are done with Uromi, they will start branching into neighboring communities and neighboring villages to perpetrate this evil act. Now, as at yesterday, the youth, for whatever reason, I don't know how they were able to have a security intelligence that these people had some weapon in their vehicle and whatsoever. Let's not forget, that may not have been the first truck that has passed through that road for that day. That may not have been the second, nor the third. But for some reason, they stopped that one and they did a search on them. In the process of carrying out those search, let's not forget this investigation or this searching was not done by police. It was done by, what do they call them? Community youth. Now they discover some arms and ammunition from these people. And you know, simply because they've been going through a lot of insecurity in that region, they did what they have to do. Because they've been crying. Our parents are dying every day. Our children, our sons, our daughter. Many women have become widows. Many men have become widowers. As a matter of fact, some women in their farm, these Fulani boys will forcefully enter them. They will do forceful entry on them. A married woman, imagine you as a man, you are hearing in your house or in your workplace that a Fulani man has forcefully entered your wife. It brings stigma to the family. It brings shame to the... So the atrocities of these people cannot be overemphasized. Now the youth has done what they can do. People are complaining. Who not take responsibility for the people that has been unaligned because of their activities? Who not takes responsibility for the women that they did forceful entry on as a result of their activities? Our governor went there today because, as I gathered in my own report, that the Hausa Fulani community in Uromi staged a protest, a massive protest today. They barricaded the road, and the governor came and told them that, oh, the government is sorry for whatever must have happened yesterday. The government will launch an investigation, and the perpetrators of those joggo justice will be brought to justice. I mean, to me, it sounds ridiculous. I understand that we will not encourage joggo justice in our society, but you see, they say when the journey gets tough, the tough gets going. This is a community that has been crying for intervention from the government. Government could not do the needful. Now they have decided to take law into their hands. Government want to start chasing them. Are we now fighting our people to satisfy the grudge of those who are not part of us or those who are not part of our state? I don't know how to say it now before people may misunderstand what I'm trying to say. So Olakoko is quite unfortunate that even now our people are still on media trying to, you know, be rational about this. No, they should have not done it that way. They should have not done it this way. Forgetting to realize that when you fall into the hands of these people, they have no sympathy whatsoever for you. Yes. Go to Sabah, Kaduna, go to Benue State, go to Zaria, go and see the atrocities these people are doing there. They can go into a village or a community, they wipe everybody out. Who takes responsibility for all of those things? Now, today, as at yesterday, it was alleged that they were kidnappers. Between yesterday night till today morning, they automatically gave them an identity, started calling them travelers, started calling them hunters. I mean, when we were growing up in Edo or in Benin or in any village we grew up from, each of our villages, we have hunters there. We have people, indigenous people who are hunters. When did we start calling Fulani or Hausa people to come and be hunting in our bush? Does it mean that our able men do no longer understand the craft of hunting anymore? You see, when I begin to hear certain things, it begins to make me imagine what is truly going on here. You are an hunter, you want to travel, for example. Can't you keep your hunting gun in one place and take a vehicle and travel and come back? Must you carry it along with you? Is your traveling gun your mobile phone? Is it your dress? Let's think about it. So some of us, we have parents who were hunters in the village. When they are going to Benin City to go and buy something or to go and sell the meat that they must have caught in their farm or to go and do anything, they leave that weapon at home.
Of course.
They dress up neatly, they take vehicle and go. The question here is, why did they choose to carry their guns? Why did they choose to carry their guns along with them if they don't have something in mind? And number two, we must always have to understand that the issue of dealing with security or the issue of insecurity does not revolve around an individual or a particular group of people. These people that they say they are hunter now, they might be hunter in quote, but they might also be informant to those Fulani herdsmen. There might be a surveillance watch for those Fulani herdsmen. There might be the people that will tell the Fulani herdsmen, say, oh, a rich man just drove out now. He's driving towards so and so area. Go and block him in so and so area. Attack him in so and so area. Then at the end of the day, they are still part of the crime. And now the youth has taken laws into their hand. People are trying to, you know, bring up one of two funny. It's really crazy. Now, because I told Olakoko I will not be staying too long on this platform. One of the things I want us to understand as a people is, if we do not take action, the Fulanis, the Hausas, they will take us on a rampage at a 0-0 hour. Let me explain to you. They will begin to do things that will trigger us into a fight. And when that fight comes, they will infiltrate us, because as of today, you may be surprised that their population in our communities are even much more than we that are indigenous to that community. They come in their numbers. They never leave. They come in their numbers. They never leave. Now, let me tell you the activities they are carrying out now. The ones that are doing iron condemn, they are now vandalizing people's property. You will build a house and put protector. Iron condemn will go there, or put the protector and take it away. Imagine you that suffered, that labored to work your money, and you put aluminium roof in your house, you put iron door in your house, then you see an individual stealing it away. How will you feel when you apprehend somebody like that? Won't you be so angry to even unalive him? Now, they are doing it in every place. We are seeing reports here and there. The day people will start to attack them back now, it will become a fight. Let's not forget, a few months ago, there was a fight in Benin bypass. Those Hausa Fulani people there that pretend to be laborers, those Lebuke Hausa Fulanis. I don't really know what happened between them and some of the drivers there who are Edo people. Before you knew it, a heavy fight broke out. It took 1 week for police to restore order to that Idokpa area there. How long are we going to tolerate all these people? Now, our people should start agitating that government should do something about this. Everybody has a state. All right? We are one Nigeria, no dispute. But you see, if you are in Edo State and your activities in Edo State is not substantial, please go back to your state. You will see Fulani herdsmen or Hausa people, or what have you, they call them. What is their business in Edo? They are cutting fingernails for 15 naira. They will trek all the way from Atuawa to Ogida every day. Sometimes in a day, they don't walk up to 1,000. And they are living. You think it is that job that fits them? You will see some. The strategy they are using to surveil our territory, to survey our terrain, is they come in the guise of traders. Like those one now that are trekking all the way from Atuawa to Ogida. Do you know how many roads, how many shortcuts they know that your son and your daughter that you put in a car do not know? Do you know how many shortcuts, how many appians they know that you yourself you do not know? Now they are surveilling our community with those kind of people. Then we have another set of people. In those days when I was growing up, when the season for petty business starts, maybe seasonal fruit, seasonal food like mango, oranges, cashew, or what have you, you will always have an indigenous woman, maybe for example, Ijo Sasu. She will be in a junction or in a place. If you want to buy orange, you go to her house, you buy. You know her, you know her children. Sometimes if the children are your friend, you and the children can even go to where the mother is keeping the orange. Why you are too late of your work, just as children play, you know. But today, every junction, you will see a full animal. Either he's selling suya, or he's peeling orange for people, or he's selling sugar cane. Those days when we were growing up, the only time you see an Hausa man in the night are those few ones that sell suya. Very few. You see them in some junctions. There are not many. But today, you see those selling orange. Waiting because Hausa man, because orange, they said. Even Otinye, Sherry, they now drag it with our indigenous market women. Go to the market, Aboki, you see Aboki cutting leaf. Aboki will be selling a boomerang for you inside the market. I don't understand. Even from what I am hearing now, some of them are even chairmen in certain markets, like that do our cattle market now. There is an Aboki that is the chairman. They collect revenue and the rest in Edo State. In Edo State. And we are folding our hands, we are looking. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in danger. If you do not know, we are in danger in the hands of these people. One thing you must understand, they have two aspects of them. There are those who perpetrate the crime, while there are those who come out to defend those who perpetrate the crime. And how do they do it? Whenever they are done perpetrating their crime, you will see some of them will now come on social media to say, no, those Hausa people are peaceful. This one, they try to paint a narrative out of it. Now, the governor went there today to sympathize with them. How many times have the governor sympathized with the man or the woman that this same Fulani S-men recorded a video where their cattle was eating somebody's cassava in the farm? I even saw a video of them uprooting cassava, a Fulani boy uprooting cassava from the soil and giving it to his cow to eat. And you say people should not be agitated. What is going on here? I mean, what is really going on here? Because I'm still trying to understand. We must take drastic action. We must take drastic action. The government must stand up to take drastic action. For example, if it is possible, let the government send all those iron condemned away. Go and ask Weather Association of Benin. They are stealing iron rod from Weather Workshop. They steal their generator coil from Weather Workshop. What did the Edo people do wrong to these people? Is it bad that we accommodated you in our territory? Even those of us that are in Europe, if you do not obey the law, they repatriate you to your country. Then why can't we repatriate those who are perpetrating evil in our state back to wherever they are coming from? You are a truck driver. You went to Kaduna to pick tomatoes. You are bringing a truck of tomatoes to Benin. From the last time I checked, a truck is supposed to occupy a driver and maybe 2 other passengers at the front. But now you are bringing tomatoes to Benin. In your truck, you have over 50 other people that you are conveying alongside with your tomatoes. Are the people tomatoes? What are they coming to Edo State to do? Which enterprise did you open now that they want to come and work? You bring people who are jobless in their state, you bring them to Edo State that they may even be more jobless. And when they become jobless, what is the next? They start perpetrating crime to survive. Ladies and gentlemen, we should begin to task our government to do the needful. You know, Olakoko, when I called you the last time, I told you, say, let's try to be coming up every once a week to talk about Fulani activities.
Yes. You are very right. Yes, even the last broadcast, the same thing you say it.
Now, it is not up to 1 week. We are seeing what is going on. And you see, whether the governor is sympathizing with them there now or not, I would like to task Uromi people not to go asleep. They should be vigilant. Because these Fulani people, they have a tactics of retaliation. They may not do it now. They may wait for 6 months. They may wait for 1 year. They may wait for 2. As a matter of fact, that community, they should tell them to leave. In Mamanaria Mila, we will leave. If we don't eat cow, we will leave. You know, you cannot be protecting the life of a cow over the life of a human being. I told somebody yesterday, I said, as I am here now, the only worry I have, the only prayer I pray every day is, God, may my father and my mother not be kidnapped. My father is old. My mother is old. You know? And that's the reason why I am very passionate about this very particular issue that has to do with kidnapping in our state. We must do everything possible to let the government wake up to the occasion of setting boundaries for these people. Now, some people will say, if they come out, who will not be doing menial labor for us? Baba, if they come out, we will see people that will do it. It is because we are seeing them doing it. That is why some of our people are lazy. It's because we are seeing them do it. That's why our people are lazy. Our name motto and is not important in Uri. You have no choice than to trek. And if you want to start that trekking, you will leave your home on time. Please, everybody, if you are an adult person, we are not encouraging jogo justice. That is not the point. But this is an avenue for us to tell our government that they should rise up to the occasion of bringing maximum security to the people of Edo State. And the issue of Fulani herdsmen and kidnapping should be a focus point. It should be a very, very, very crucial focus point. Our House of Assembly member needs to come up with laws. If you are coming from the north, you are bringing a truck to Edo State and you have more than yourself and your motorboy, as we call it. That truck cannot enter the state. It should be a law. How can you bring tomatoes truck? Then you have over 50, 100 Fulani people accompanying you there. Somebody tell me what is going on here. If you are in the door as a Fulani person and you are not doing something substantial, pack your bag and go. The only people that I think are useful in the door today are the traders, the Hausa traders. They are peaceful people. Then those who are bureau the change. But you see those cattle herders and the rest. In fact, if you are an Edo indigene and you want cattle, look for Edo people that you can train that will take care of your cattle. Tell your Fulani boys to go back. Cattle ranches should be built. Open grazing should be banned. Open grazing should be banned. I could remember those days. We were working in the site. We just planted corn and some cassava. Oh, sorry. We were working in the site. Aboki brought cattle. Nothing was done. We have seen where these Fulani people destroyed, millions of naira that people invested into farming, and nobody takes responsibility for it. Even the security agencies, the police, they are not doing any good. They are not helping in this matter. Now, the youth of Uromi has risen up to the occasion to take action. They want to condemn them. See, Governor Okpebholo, that statement you made, I am your very strong supporter. I take it as a political statement, just a way to, calm them down. No Edo indigene should be arrested because of what happened in Uromi there. If they can say those people are travelers, they are not kidnappers, they are hunters, then the people that did it to them are not Edo people as well. We don't know them. They came from the bush. After the attack, they disappeared. Because yesterday night, they were alleged kidnappers. This morning, they are now hunters. They are now travelers. Make it make sense. Who authorized them to be traveling with gun? Who? Where did they get the authorization from? Are they security agencies? So when people begin to say certain things on the media, sometimes I think Sowore is even smart and intelligent. But he came out and made a broadcast today. I was disappointed. And hunter who wants to travel, can't you keep your gun in wherever you are hunting? So please, there is a lot I would have loved to say, but because of time, this is much I can say now. Thank you very much for having me, Olakoko.
Thank you very much, my great brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But I don't know whether you still get 5 minutes because people they call. Maybe they won't ask 1 or 2 questions. And the thing where they shock me, waiting make me come out now to do this broadcast. Somebody call me say this particular man, this Noji of this Noji of Uromi, they say they're Muslim. So maybe the reason why they say that place that the headquarter of all these Muslim people. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello, good evening. I greet the house. I greet you, Kingsley.
The house greet you.
I greet everybody.
Oh, you not be Kingsley on IK. Yes.
In my own contribution, anyway, I think
who they call that? Who they asking me all the time? I greet you, sir. Everybody greet you.
Is my audio clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Hello?
It's clear. You just cut off the call.
I want to thank our brother that you have on your show for his submission, very educative and very informative also. And I'm really glad to see our people talking like this. I know I've been following him. He's the son of the soil and a very intelligent person as well. I give him a lot of credit this night. My brother, I have to be honest here. The past administration of our marketing has done a lot of harm to Edo people. For many years, Edo has become a dumping ground.
Speak louder.
Okay, you are not hearing me. Okay, let me call you back again if you are not hearing me because I'm speaking louder here. Let me call you. It's not clear.
Okay.
I will come again.
Thank you. Thinking that they put that for speaker. Okay. We just called this caller before we call the caller back. Speakers, please, okay. Oh, why you they go the person they like what? Hold on, you when they call. Hold on. Hello,
Lakoko.
Yes. Good evening.
Yeah, Baba,
It's why.
Oh. Actually, we are here.
We at 12. Go ahead, sir. On my hold on, then I'll take better call the way back.
Where?
Don't take better call the way back. Already now go ahead because he call the water. Now where you might arrest stage anywhere or to show if it's a who do he call the way back. Oh, Daniel, go ahead, 3 minutes.
Domo.
When several times now come here where he no destructive street, he no body man, he no racy man. Ana come to war, ana walk in no ginya, ni atia, na gwa le ginya wo he ma zeyo, he ma yake ni akebe. Uni me dani ya nini. Ubele na nya, ebi ya le ni ere to ba. Ana walk na ri o le pe. Le da mi egbe mi na na sun na. Then we la dia na e ke mi no ma gba, ubele na nya. But o ma no we ni na get expect we ni. Pẹ̀lú mọ́nàká máa wẹ ẹnìwú náà ọmọ gbá ọ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀ gbé continue wúnyàwúnyà ọ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀ sanadé ọ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀ náà. But wẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀rẹ́ platform ìrè TikTok ọ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ọ̀gbẹ̀ tó wà á rẹ̀ platform yẹn àmẹ̀ ìwúwẹ̀ yẹn àdrọ́pì wẹ̀ wà á sá mi àwọ̀ wà á mẹ́tọ̀ fà nágbà wìí ọ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀ náà. Ìdí ẹ̀ tó máa ń rìn náà ṣùtù wà I have done many times. Ọ̀mọ̀ fún àrọ̀ ọ̀mú mú àjẹ́ platform ìwẹ̀rẹ̀ dọ́pá nọ destructive chicken nọ lẹ́lẹ̀ platform ìdìbò lẹ́lẹ̀ platform ní àti ẹ̀gẹ́ mọ̀ kùtẹ́. Ọ̀gá àbú ẹ̀fún aláwẹ̀ ẹ̀rí ọjẹ́ gẹ̀rẹ́ náà jẹ́ ẹ̀. Ura keme ka o ma dejo beto fi no pia ose o bege nanya se le bege nyama sununa o wa sia ajo because e bi we ura nya ana mi we ibi e do sunda le de stadi ma de dia ibi e sa pa ya dejo ya te be no bi ogia tie ti bu ya pia ose o bege nanya ana mi we ibi usa do iye chema le kian ma de time on ma time at all because then imagine nya ya we le binu eni ya ni ma we pe ari fe. Where is me? I want to have a busy watching it. We are the living here. It's not yet over like this. While the people are making a living on our bed, also, I don't feel where you saw. Oh, where you can be. The men are here, even or they can all know each other, or we let you make it. That's all fun to open or give my way a special of the motor. And everything have a come over. We're not done any year, near the TikTok. Huh? Imagine now, maybe not here, but I don't go one again. I'll go depend here. I tell you, no matter what you do, everyone, I'm not going to my brother. Huh? And then I go, I move one to be so I will that I want to be so one. Huh? Then I have one.
Oh, I see. All right. Oh, I see. Molly, I came ready. And you want to boy, what in my tie you talk. I need demand in way.
Video, make you share this video. I beg, it is very, very important. We get news or updates where the fly they go now around Uromi, not be say around Uromi city, Uromi, Edo State.
Hello?
You can go concern the Enogi of
direct call, no, our fear.
Okay. And a little contribution in any way. I'm talking about we should not be too hasty to judge and mistake in the near we are not make Uromi now. Here say we are a video, here say video here. Here you are consent, here say anything. But there's no video to show where these people are really before or kidnapper or whatever. You understand? So I see where here take a lot of which is not good. I never would warning. You understand? And we have to use brain to fish those ones no like this. Because the area we have been doing living with these people for years. We have when they got street in here. But since a bad one to the area, we should have another tactic to know the bad one. So that he has more information. He access to what people are. He has more information. He has or a kidnapper. He has more proof. He has more strategies. But anyway, now to leave them because any not to leave them, it will not be better. So that's my own opinion. And any other thing, never say something. Any other thing, maybe any other because he has not to so I can talk we need to be more wiser and smarter. Only one year.
Okay, OSA. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll take the next call. Okay, when they call direct. After this call, so you can feel free to call direct, okay?
And this matter concern where I don't do research, say man, no blogger, Asian blogger, Benin blogger, nobody ever talk about them. But the thing they go on for Facebook, TikTok, that they post the video. And I don't verify, even when the end of you see come out, come see explain himself. You understand me? So waiting they talk against and saying a lie. Now the story now be say protests they go on and 6 days ago. Now this the last video they post.
Video where they take protest.
Protests they go around. Both students they do their own. Vigilante street area boys, which is the youth, they do their own. Students they do their own. Market women they do their own. For you to know say the thing not too much. They say this man when they see yes, so now be the no of Uromi. Say it connive with Fulani S where they call kidnapping. You understand me? So it can connect with them. They'll go kidnap person finish. Now he go send a big men that they both lecturer or student to big men they say.
I agree with you. I agree with everybody.
Yeah, the house greet you.
I agree. Yeah, to contribute for this matter, only with the music for the conversation. You know, as these people, they run their things. We, the Satanás, the two people, we dey forget all the atrocities we happen for that issue. I think my brother to go my village. To go my village, my brother. Now on that road, you know the path that street road go as again. That's how they talk. You know the path that go as. Then
Why?
they forget this people. How many because of this kidnapping something?
Why Esa person be the head of Uromi market? And with the year say no of Uromi, they say that Muslim.
That man, that Boko Haram, that one I read Boko Haram.
Boko Haram, you know, like the Muslim be.
That one I read Boko Haram. You know why? Then they said that to wake up for me, the man. Because they don't meet and direct for the second time. Because when the first people are say that he come and this and then go meet them. You know, this come my brother. These people fight for the people for Canada. The children want children to come. They don't solve this problem because of money, greed of money, greed of money.
Olakoko.
I will bring you back again. Where's it?
Hello.
And here you go ahead.
You will make Hausa man Fulani man head of market for your place. You say you not concern anybody, you not the government not take their money, but this and this thing, like people you lead those people, they give right to foreigners. If you say anybody will not back to it, so they walk about, they remove outside the market.
Yeah. Jesus.
What? Hey, now me talk. I don't know what it is.
He did.
My brother, I say, may they go meet that man. If they come pressure, they get a pressure. That man, he get a pressure. They come pressure. I bet they say well. I bet they say check now. They come pressure well. They have pressure. It don't make sense now. You don't really care about people. I don't know. Probably they cause it. I wake up with them. When they talk about my
brother, when they talk, they say not be every ladies in Enoji of Uromi be Muslim. Why be say most Enoji for his land? Una get a relation with most Hausa people, or una get connection with Hausa people? How manage?
Na greediness, na money. Then they said about a birthright. Na money not saying anything. They don't say their conscience because of money, not saying anything. Now money we don't give them, they don't turn around forget anything. You know, for kind. The other one our land for our place, they not be nearly said they give Dagote. That's one other terrorist again.
Big one.
From our place. I thought of the thing, I don't you tell me the people will talk, do what they do them, I talk to people. Now run all of the wrong for the we don't know meeting. Because where they go now, they don't put those boys to war now. All those people first one, and I need to send outside for making the kids. They don't go meet another. Now don't go meet the second time. You see war. Now I said about Papa, I will not call. They go take helicopter and remove from there. They are like running. I don't want to brother. Don't go after that. I'm not too. They don't do stuff out there inside the computer. Now prove the only section. I want from here. I want from the like go the room. All the streets now some streets they write me so I'm hearing this. I'm hearing the area. How would they come? I'm hearing this position. I'm about to market for growth. We now we that the guy the head of market that is the guy my mama that is the second. Mama that never before we that. I tell you, I know that. You don't read that here. Then they'll come for a couple people. Who does that? Can you make the new person a head of market for Igbo?
You know, it don't go down.
As I said, they just have they say what? Then many of them don't know. Many of them say they help us when they come to the policy, they color they run, they say yeah. My guy, what is it's over now? I room. Obviously, you won't come policy to change that. Don't they say policy for those people? And that woman who they say now, Mrs. Wait, die shall go. When they remove an abuse, when they put out when they go put out for them, so an abuse. All the people for beneath it, they don't pass Fulani, Yoruba, now they pass over every day. They don't make it 5 minutes. They are the same one that they put outside the gun.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my God. Now people, where we walk. Oh, thank you. Where we want go from here now? Where we want go from here? It shocked me as I hear out today. This something shocked me. Say, I hear for comment section now say, not be Muslim. Now the one for Irua. But who called me? Tell me say, don't say the caller waiting. They say that Boko Haram. He said that Boko Haram. Now the energy of Uromi B. He said that Boko Haram. You go carry Hausa, you go put her for head of market. Hello? Hello? In the call. Yeah, Okpebholo here. Where at the pick up, you see the ring. Understand? Hey, mommy, you're 20.
Oh, what about that? Is
Avec mon ça.
oh, you know, the wood that what is the talk about?
Yes.
That's the thing here. Now I want to ask question. What about the people? They want us to say. They want us to say. That they stop their papa, they stop their mama wedding. They are not. They say the state where they find. How far we collect from their hand? How far people work on that social media? They declare social media they hunt like dog. See them now. See their state. Make they black people. Make they go out. Make they go fight for their state. Innocent people when they speak for the night they speak for not believe they want to say life video. We don't know the value of where they come from. When they stop their papa, they stop their mama for life video everything. Jeje people. See now state nothing. How far we collect from now? Now they shop. Now what you go to compare on Madicano? Now what you compare somewhere back. Where they are like they're not their prison. Ever said, see you not bring your body again. They color, they create every time. See my state now when I won't bet now. How far we collect them? Because it they provoke. It just people will kill on other people. I don't blame them. Now, self-defense, now they do. Self-defense. Before they kill, they finish. Yes.
Self-defense.
Well, I'm saying, yeah. They're not self-defense. They need to fight for their they're not going to fight for their they're not fight those people. Some people come fight their cause. Every day comes with blood for it and land. It don't make sense now. Maybe this one I will make them fear to come back now. You understand? This one where some people do them now. You will make them fear. You pray make them fear. Make them not come again. Because they don't reach the now. They don't reach the beneath. You understand? They don't reach the beneath. So this one to get us to be. The federal government now, they don't want to talk about that. Next, after press, they don't want to pull up. When they don't want to talk about that side, it's very different. How can you imagine rumor for mama or papa will stop and go carry some with the seed now? For now, will join, but they don't use the cassava. Because just they use nice to the cotton they give the cow they eat. Is it there? Because nobody they carry that farm. Everything after they do. Now, the root the cotton they give cow they eat. When they better stop and do for one. The people where they don't want to pull up. They don't want to pull up. Because the answer people where they see it, they follow the drag. Then as the law will catch cows, they catch human beings. We know money that way. I'm going to good now. Maybe go and put that now. Yes, now. You know the book there. And you say, oh, nothing. What business? Nothing talk for business for that time. He said, the law will catch human beings. They catch menu. Let's go Abuja. Abuja, they said cow. We can see about social media. Cow, they give chance to cow make pass your road. I'll be bringing menu not good. They are here. They are on it.
Oh, come here.
Oh, human being, they come. Menu, they come. If more people run from menu. When you say now for social media, you know the hearer. 1 hour away go farm. They call me Hausa man for that farm. As it means the Hausa farm. It means the Hausa man for that farm. Hausa menu, they eat the man cross. Now the man, if we can Hausa man start to decide, no carry your menu, come carry out, no carry out. Now farm a bit that come out. It's sugar for them. Not Saturday. Rush. Let them follow the Osama draft. He carried knife. He carried the knife on Osama. He take and stab him. The Osama die. He bang. And he bang. The carry matter got us. You know what they talk about? You know me, I tell you.
Go ahead.
Let them talk. Me, I tell you.
Tell me, I want you. Tell me.
This man. So, that's just because they kill that man. Why you not do fair defense? Me not kill him. If you kill him, then they have that man to death.
Eh?
I'm not going on the bed. He has not go on the bed. The fact that the international system is international war for Supreme Court judgment for Nigeria. So they kill that man. That's the man. How you go wrong? Where blood is flow for his leg? Where Osama say use that sugar? They say they don't care to you. Make the hand the man. Make kill us the way he kills Osama. So this one is not the small thing. But see how far people they do. It's not good. All these women are cow people. They're not here. They will just dress me. See, they're just some people. Me, I never see them for live video now. Maybe they shout. Me, when I don't carry another, they don't shout now. They think now to insult their papa, insult their mama, they'll get power. I speak for you, mama, you're all sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a plaster. Yeah, you're going to say. See them now. Yeah, I don't see them again now. They're not going to be again now. I want them to say, we're not being here again. Just people, I never know anything. Thank you.
Thank you, mommy. Thank you. This matter does go another direction. It does go another direction. All right. Before then,
we get news or updates where the flight they go now around Uromi, not be say around Uromi City, Uromi, Edo State. It can go concern the enoge of Uromi. Now this matter concern where. I just do research, say man, no blogger, Asian blogger, Benin blogger, nobody ever talk about them. But the thing they go on for Facebook, TikTok, they post the video. Now I just verify, even when the enoge see come out, come see explain himself. You understand me? So what they talk against and saying a lie. Now the story now be say protests they go on and 6 days ago. Now this the last video they post. Protests they go around both students they do their own. Vigilante street area boys, which is the youth, they do their own. Students they do their own. Market women they do their own. For you to know say the thing not too much. They say this man when they see yes, so now be the enoge of Uromi. Say he connive with Fulani S-men where they call kidnapping. You understand me? So he can connect with them. They'll go kidnap person finish. Now he go send in a big men they go lecturer student to big men they know.
People. Now, person send me this video. Me never all these things. We don't say I never carry waka. I never carry waka this chase and land.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother. How is everything?
Yeah, we thank God.
Yeah, I've listened to some video you played and everything that is going on. My brother, the truth of the matter is this. Though we have to see the reality of this threat. Most of our people, when they complain for social media, people they not being able to do this. I think that is they're something behind this. They are well sponsored. People they sponsor us and they want to try to bring us down and cause division among us. Because in unity we have strength. And they are doing it in all fronts. Most of those they do here, you are mentioning, they are receiving money, they want to convert them to a new religion. Mm-hmm. So when they are able to do that, they will make another step. So it's left for we to really think it and start investing to make a defense. Everybody who is a leader in the do, you see this threat as real. Any leader you think you have, a lot is going on. And why are they doing it? It's because of the previous government. It was so docile. It lacked vision, and it created open doors and turned those states to a dumping ground. Most of these Hausa people that that have been living in Benin, they form a union. They went straight to go and meet the party. They talk to him about beggars, all this criminality behind beggars, criminality behind all these trailers. When they bring tomatoes, they will load people full. The kind of problem that thing is going to cause because they see a door at their place and they will not allow the governor. Maybe it doesn't understand anything about what is going on. Have to put more effort. These people that they realized that the governor was not serious. They were not serious. They said the governor, they were not serious. Everything they were trying to put in place, you only end up in fake promises that the governor was not willing to fulfill. Just to tell them it's okay, that's all. Now, I want to tell my people, that thing that happened in Uromi, they are coming with vengeance. That vengeance may not even take place in Uromi. It can happen in your own village. It can happen in my village. It can happen in that Uromi. It can happen in Edono. They see us as one. And we need to be vigilant. And those guys who did it, we don't know whether they are Islam people. They were never speaking Islam. And there are leaders who allow their children for years to be insulting and be creating propaganda against our offer. They should understand that those children will also not respect them. But they failed to speak out, they were quiet, and now we are heading towards what I foresee as a very big crisis. Before they brought all these, what is it called, internal displaced people, which they call, this camp, IDP camp, yes. They never discussed it with anybody. Suddenly, the governors and nobody, they collect money. They brought these people to our place in thousands, if not millions of them. Now, those that they got in at the age of 12, they are now adults and they spread everywhere. No skills, no job. They are committing crime. They are not the one even inviting the right people to come in. This thing that is going on is spread beyond this, and our leaders should see the reality now and start putting measure on the place. Okpebholo is free to make political statements, but behind the scene, we have to do something to protect everybody and to protect the fatherland. Now look at what that our sister said. Somebody was defending himself in the farm. The court sentenced that man to death as we speak today. If that Fulani man were to be caught, they will set him free behind. They will set him free behind. How many of these Fulani they have been arrested and they sentenced them to death? None of them. You can see the reality of grass. We don't hate them, but that does not mean we should not use this peace. There is peace now, not to prepare for a time of crisis. This is the time to start preparing, because there is no way this thing will not lead to bigger crisis across the country. Our people cannot look apart. The only thing that can be sustaining them is family. Now they can't go to push so far. Then what you expect them to do? In the central level, they don't give us job because they call us minority. They organize Nigeria without consulting us. They turn us to nobody. Our leaders kept quiet, and you see everybody voicing and they are demanding. What I will say is this, my brother. There is a solution to everything. Let's preach unity. 80% of those people you see in the internet insulting our royal father, they are not extra people. These are equal children born in this land. So it's something we have to be vigilant about. Because they're trying to cause what? Division, provocation. And they know that are vigilant, our people should go back home. These people, they don't hide their face. Oh, they should start investigating who exactly are they in this land. You will discover that these people, they were Igbo children, raised peacefully by their Igbo parents. They cultivated this habit of trying to cause confusion, trying to insult us. And as they are doing it, some of our people don't understand, start insulting them back. And you see the thing now, the real extra person will not be hearing so well, be provoked, and start joining their own people and say, why did you say this and this? And when that one says this one, we will say, wow, we take pressure from it. So we should be vigilant. Nobody is out. Come, this is a peaceful time. However, let us use this peaceful time to prepare ourselves for any scenario that may not be peace. Our people should be vigilant. We have enough men to defend our land. It's the willingness. We can, like the Yoruba, they are operating at Mutepu for years. What happens when Obafemi and Oko were saying they want to create similar thing for Edo and Delta people? You can see the people, none of them have our people in their mind. Even the ones the people form at local Vigilance, Obafemi came in at the point to just adjust them for only political purpose. Now the whole thing is somehow. But nevertheless, people are still willing to create a committee. He has to condemn it. He's a governor I support him, because those governor will come out and it's a great thing to do. But however, he has to start consulting people. We have kings. We have kings. All those things they are saying against the note of Uromi. Now people need to investigate it. It's not something, because a lot of things is going on. They want to blackmail everybody. You understand me? If you look at what they even say about our offer sometimes, you will be wondering where this one coming from. Likewise, they are doing it against anything that can bring confusion. So Okpebholo to try as much as possible to put our people, create a committee, let them look into this and critically who are these boys, because if some people don't behave like that, we don't burn anybody. But however, our place accommodates all kind of people, and I strongly believe these are maybe people that Fulani are ported somewhere, who reside in our place, who use that peaceful environment to take this action. So this is not the way Benin people behave. This is not the way some people act. We've never seen them burning human being alive. It's not our culture. It's not our way of dealing with issues. So we need to defend our own. And the government has to really figure out who these people. They were not speaking this. Nobody can decide them as an people. They are Nigerians. And we should start from there. This is my commission. But however, let's start using this opportunity to prepare for any scenario. A lot of crisis is coming. It's inevitable. Who don't want the cap out? Who want the cap out? Everywhere just totally messed up. This is the truth. Everywhere messed up. So this is my submission, my brother.
Thank you very much.
And we will be happy to see them coming out, create a vigilante group, train them on how not to fight somebody, but how to make sure they deal with the issue. But if it become like deploying the armies and police, and we see the way they are using it, the way they chasing people away from middle bed, I don't want to come and do in our place. We have to tell them, no, we can't take this one here. It's just the truth. The country is not, who is happy? Igbo is crying for marginalization. The Yoruba is crying. And when you look at these people, who do they marginalize? We beneath. We are the ones that are supposed to be crying. I said, no, it cannot be. A time in this country, our ancestors put their heads together, they voted, they created the region. We're in democracy, and now nobody's talking on the Midwest region. If the southeast of Nigeria bigger than Midwest, the answer is, so why are they having 5 states? And we are only having 2. Then they are pumping allocation to them. Then why our little money will be taken care for the health care of people children that pull our face? They destroy their place. The Fulani the same thing in the north. Then we can't see all this threat and we don't know how to. That's why if I look at the damages for Patek created, I don't know where that must take from. To be frankly speaking, talk back would have been a revolution that would have put the measure on grass to deal with this issue because of wickedness of the return of artifacts. This man lost all his brain, all he could do is to divide us. Cause competition between the elite. This division is not helping us. It's making us weak. If we are united, he portray also the government power, add it to that of the king, put all these elites, nobody will dare us like this. This is my summation. When you divide people, you took strength away from them. And the prophet was an instrument of division. That's how I can define him. But nevertheless, we still have moments of peace. Let's take this threat as real. Let's control people come to our place. These are not extra people work. This is foreigner work. This is not our culture. Simple.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. We hear you loud and clear, this caller. You see my good congrats. Everyone appreciate you for the comment section. So my people, at this matter, so I go talk to my brother, congrats, IK King. He didn't know more details about this Fulani Esme and this Eastern land. So I will bring her come on board again. We will continue this particular matter. Because if you check, last time I checked, Seki Oyomba, Obaseki, the Seki Oyomba, now he caused all this Fulani, Hausa, Boko Haram to, now he draw their attention, come the state. Now Obaseki time they take on. Now Obaseki empower them. Now he empower them. But it shocked me why TikTok, not they don't take this matter serious. You see now, upon all the old rubbish we they talk for TikTok, Esan, some of them, Brafa Esan, all the old rubbish we they talk. But you see some callers when you see the call it, they see they make sure say that they defend Una. They see they defend Una. You see so upon all the rubbish, how una they clap, follow monkey face, they follow monkey face, they do something, they join everybody, they talk rubbish. But by the end of the day, see now, before 2 people call, you must see when we go see talk on our favor. Well, update when I will tell you now, we say this energy officer, we will Uromi, we will go verify. Make we really know because some people they say not be Muslim. Who call me saying I'm Muslim? There's some person when he still call for this book, he let us know say that why he call her just now. Whether Boko Haram, he call her Boko Haram. Person will not be Muslim, you not go fit call her Boko Haram. So we won't know whether not be Muslim and the reason why a Muslim go be the energy of Uromi. So it is strange. It is strange. So the very important thing when we suppose when we want to know whether it is possible when we say Muslim man go fit be a noje, So we want to know. So for the you will call me say Olakoko Hausa na be the head of Uromi market. Hausa na be the head of Uromi market. When I hear I'm shocked. So when you listen to this comment with the here now, it let us know say for a tradition, say the Hausa men can be head of the market. If they don't live for Esa land for 8 years and trade in a particular market in the land of Esa. Okay, so the tradition of Esa land, if any stranger, Hausa or Sierra Cameroon, the person come, you not get direction, they don't know where he come from. But if you just stay for Esa land for 8 years, yes, you stay for the land for you don't stay for the land for years, you don't say 8 years, yeah. If you don't stay for the land for years, I don't know how many years, whether 10 years, whether depend, I don't know. Now some people now we go know. So most of them when they complain, say why Hausa will be the head of Uromi market because it really strange. When Hausa will come, mama for market, papa, grandpapa when they go market. Now Hausa, then we come to tell us, you sit down there, you come shade today, tomorrow don't come. You not shade for here, you shade for Hausa, Emila, oh yeah, no yeah, chairman wabe, Becky. Now Hausa come be on ahead. We never like never do broadcast concerning the Iyeki for our place. When they ever say that Josephine, we that one if you ever sound na yes. Because of say the tribunal case and we thank God say we don't overcome. And our digital governor work and all this, they give updates on the work and all these things. We never get time just handle that Iyeki matter. Definitely like people go talk about that Iyeki matter. But I know me. Now when everybody don't rest, now they wake up. Now they wake up. I know they rush when everybody rush. Video where I can say my players now when they take go protest, go meet Enoji of Uromi. We never plan yet. We never plan. When they say now every day are more when they go kidnap now they back them. I come out that they say now when they don't spread this man name. But the way they did so we go come look into the matter. Because at the face some people they say now they do who can be me we go say no be they do. A majority will default. Now land anything will majority of una cry come and say see the way una defend them, una need them. I go join una. So una when you say Hausa now be the head of Uromi market. Make una go ask una elderly people. Make una change the tradition, change the law. I don't know how it take on. I know in my joker, I don't know what they do it for. You know, anytime I invite, I know if they come because this time around we need that. If you be a son, you would like to come talk to us. I go write my number for a comment section. Call me, I go FaceTime with you. We won't know about this on our tradition small. You understand? We won't know small. Okay? Because this one we will see right and down. We don't know this one before. Say if any stranger, we don't know where it come from. That's why they hear now, even the way they destroy. Hausa don't take over his land like that. So, oh yeah, make it tell you no yeah. Very soon, they will come be the head of a village and head of market and village. So not be me talk up. See how for you. Just make a brief una, make una know for grant. Not be say tomorrow.
Now we've been hearing reactions and counter reaction when you go to what they call it. When you go to Twitter, people have been saying, "Oh, jungle justice. Oh, the life of the citizens matter. Oh, everybody life matter. This and that." Even show worry post. Oh, I condemn the act of 16 Fulani boys that was unalive in Uromi, blah, blah, blah. Some are supporting, some are not supporting, and the rest. But you see, there is always a statement. I think that should be in physics. One of the laws of force. He said for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Now, this is not the first time, or it is not today that we started coexisting with non-indigenous in Edo State. For example, when you go to any part of Edo State, you will likely see a non-Edo inside there. You will see the Hausas, you will see the Fulanis, you will see the Igbos, you will see the Yoruba and whatsoever. As a matter of fact, inside Edo State, you will always have the Hausa community. You will always have the Igbo community. You will always have the Yoruba community and so on and so forth. Even in our politics, we always carry them along. When you see our political leaders campaigning, they will go to Hausa community to solicit vote from them. They will go to Igbo community to solicit vote from them. That singular action should tell you that the Edo people, we are accommodating people, very accommodative in nature. We don't know you before. We don't care to know where you are coming from. But when an Edo person sees that you are stranded, they can harbor you in their house, give you shelter, give you food, in fact, set you up, give you a life. The Edos, we are peace-loving people. Now, the Uromi has this. Uromi, what they call this other place, Ubiaja and the rest, has been a hive of kidnapping for the past few months, since last year, even before the election. In fact, there was a recent one that happened when a young man who is a traditional ruler in that area, they call him the Onoje of Udo, he was kidnapped. Thank God that they did not waste him. A young man about 17 years old or so, he was kidnapped. And thank God they released him after about 4 or 5 days or so. And a lot of persons have lost their loved ones to the activities of these kidnappers. Many have lost their wives, many have lost their husband, many have lost their children, many have lost their relative. And the
this way you go home. Now Hausa you can't go, they'll say go greet the head of the village. You read the Hausa, you can say Senu Nazua. Senu. Not be I will tell the talker. Or why I know you can't greet again. We could go to learn Hausa because very soon now it's a land. When I can't speak Hausa. Do kekiba zakwai Senu Nazua. We could they do this thing they call kulu long life. Esan, they could begin to do kulu and long life. Especially Tiko. I don't know whether Tiko, that one no go good again that year, that time. Tiko. So we could begin start all those things for Esan now. When I start time, Tiko and all those things, when I begin the do one. That we can see the reason why our digital governor Okpebholo no win some land. Now we can see because if like say Hausa do plenty for them because Hausa and Seki back they be 5 and 6. If Seki talk to the Hausa leader will go do meeting with Amneli family. Well, Okpebholo not go lose election for them. Now we see the clear picture. I don't know say Hausa don't take over some land like that. Now Hausa can be head of my village. Now tradition. Most of hey mommy yo.
Hey,
I greet you, Mama.
I'm just reading what is here with what somebody has over to you.
Yes.
On Facebook. I don't know where this one has been going on in Ireland,
okay.
But there's going to be a new bill now from House of Reps. I think the bill has passed second reading now, which states that anybody, wherever you are, as long as you stay in one particular state for more than 10 years, automatically you are now indigenous person of that state. And if you are
oh my God, we are back to the enter house. Okay, I was sorry, body again. I don't move here. I was sorry. I quit the not.
Automatically, oh yeah, though you know, Arita where when I say I don't go to school. Yeah, it's serious matter. This Fulani, in fact, they're just using Hausa. It's not really Hausa. It's the bad Fulani. All the time, money and full over the Gambia, the money here. In Nigeria because in Nigeria, you remember in the past, governor of Dabauchi was not where all Fulani. They have right to come to Nigeria, wherever they are in West Africa. So what do you expect? I think politicians from each of our state or House of Reps, they have to do something about it. Otherwise, we are not even many, we are not majority. So by the time the people come, and when they are coming, they know what they are doing. They are going to come with money. When they will change policy. Just like they are giving them money to change their religion to be a Muslim, and they think they are doing them good. In the attempt of don't want to be under Edo State, they want to be on their own. This is where it has ended up now. So they will all change to be Muslim, convert it to be Muslim. As you are a Muslim, another person will become a Muslim. You cannot head you cannot tell the Fulani person that Fulani person cannot head the market. At the end of the day, it's a Muslim brother, and as a Muslim brother, it's supposed to be united. Do you understand? We understand it enough now. So that Islam in the past. But they are bringing it up now. And they are falling. You have no J, any key, and not people are falling. You're on your phone.
Egba. Thank you, mommy. Thank you very much.
So what my brother said that is correct. There's a bit.
Okay, where's it? Okay, go come back. Go bring her back. Well, we kulu but that's how they say now that tradition. Make we take this will be the last call for the day. 4 minutes. I see come back. I'm out as well. I'm looking at Slovenia. Hey, my guy, you come back?
I come back. Not our tradition. All those one are the people with the bought for the Jaro from 20 years in now. They don't grow now, and they head not correct. Now I don't tell you the truth. Now the people with I'm not affected. You know, we will fall tomorrow. Me don't ask me. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead. Lord, what we take the West meeting. Go ahead.
I see the railway before, so me don't already see. I'm not the pastor. What did that lady just talk so? Maybe what did they happen so? this we not have to that this society where they because like this Muslim matter where they just become Muslim, all those they are where they become religion, this one. They ban let's say race people when you packet conquer many places, where they make sure these people make beneath the all of the most of all these bad people, all those people just do all those rubbish. People.
Wait till you go do. May you try go investigate because who write this comment? Who write this comment for here? We know now elderly person and a whole politician, now our leader. May you try go investigate. Yes, this is done nowhere. You know just carry right hand. Go call person for us whether if anybody stays long for your commit for us. Not be 10 years. So I not say that one House of Assembly matter. That one not concern waiting they talk now. Waiting they talk now say Esan land get tradition. Anybody when stay long for Esan, the person get right to be head of market. The person get right to be head of village. Not be only market. It go be your village now.
Not
be make you go call me.
Now greedy people. Now greedy.
Who you they say now greedy person? Who write the comments?
I say now the greedy people. No, not the who write the comments. Now they way they all those old people don't want more rules for children. Now they don't do those things. Who they tell you say better way they put in a phone, call your press your old children for us.
That's why I hear that. Maybe we take another call. Thank you. I'm close. So thank you very much. Thank you. That's why I hear that. Not say I'm now. Not be me talking. So update one here now. Brigade. We take about 2 minutes. We take more 2 calls. We call up there. Get another matter we go talk about. Ulegum. All right. We take the other one. Because once I don't drop now. Like it is here where we may move. It better make they change the law now. It's a change the law. Hey, double sir.
Computer, if you know him where you start the time, here we might
okay.
By many.
Okay.
Most of the people on the river, elderly men river, not better at 60 years, to 60 years in the river, they are included. So they are supporting all these people with propaganda, the TikTok in it. Here we might. So man, to beg where or I do this strong here. If you do not get up, I will tell them. This is going wrong. I don't know what I'm if you know, all the conquer with testimony, no, we give up today. So they are not money of dinner. Maka Obama, they are not imagine when I'm in here, my family in here, I move water. I know this strong here. So if you don't have to be working, you need to do on the arrival of Coco. Why not me working? If you know what soon Dynamania, I'm having information and we're not to tell us. Okay, near money is where what dinner any traditional imagine, or then if you go and do your life, where Kionia, what any man at or Mamma Guanatian, where can I have a and he another room, another room, no fight him up with my in my fine Tony. At the end of the day, they need to do Mama Talakia, information my home where even Utayani, Utayania, a one Miami. So if you cannot now where is your you know. We're still understanding what can I be. So if you have to talk about people, where I do other way is your oh, why we not even a we are here. Huh? On any matter, we have to deal with the court.
Oh,
what? Go down here, what to do wedding. They may not understand. So another thing in my own my brother, when we may show me how we make a test no record. A test no record. When you have your
you only ban
okay, well, you may do by year near your ticket in Woodier.
Damage, it won't damage.
Okay. Even government, even in the position, but in the next one, the more they station of Wasunania, here we get Ubegania. So a politician, the Takiba, near Kuku, near what we last about result. I will judge me and the Mia. I will use one time on Nigeria, near. Yeah. because it's tough.
Where is that?
Because Papa don't do that. Papa, no matter why you do it, I lay here. Then I'm here with Coach Nana. Now I'm here with Coach Yaki, Yaki, the result. Near Yalo Diki, then another politician, here what last video, who ask when to done or Muki. Here I'm there, who done. Why did you get to because on an when you are position on one dini. And when you tell
Where's it?
because you know, I politician who by the enemy.
Oh, Agbera where's my leader? Where's it? Agbera what's the coaching or right? All right, thank you all for watching. That's so we go lead the matter. So, my brother IK King, as I talked about before, he will come aboard again. So, make we still enter inside this particular matter because it's not the deep, they go down.